Today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you what we're upgrading on the Viper. JDM Star was nice enough to hook us up again with some of the LEDs that go in the interior lights. We're going to be doing it on the Viper. There's really not that many interior lights on this thing, but they were kind enough to basically hook us up and upgrade that stuff. I have some super cheap LEDs in there now. It's basically the T10, the 194, it's all interchangeable, these style of bulbs. So these are the JDM Star ones, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw those in there. Like I said, I have some super cheap ones, no-name ones. I think I paid 10 cents for them. It's no doubt in my mind that these ones are gonna be much better. But I'll show you what they look like right now with those cheap LEDs in there, and then we'll go ahead, rock these in, and see what kind of improvements we got. And like I said, I already know this is gonna be a huge improvement because those ones were literally like 10 cents off eBay, and I was bragging about how cheap they were in an old video. You guys can check that out in another video that I posted in the past, but this is definitely going to be an improvement, and let's see what it looks like. So fortunately for myself and you guys, this is a ridiculously easy process. So once you get in the car and get yourself in here, everyone complains about getting in the Viper. This is the LEDs we have right now. So really they're not doing a whole lot. I mean, they're better than the halogens, I'll agree with you guys there, but as far as really doing something, they're not the greatest. As far as taking them out, you kind of just push them. You can see it already flickering, but you push them and you rotate them counterclockwise. So you push with your thumb, I'll put it in again. Push with your thumb, rotate counterclockwise, and it'll drop out like this. And you have this cartridge. So same thing with this one. Push with your thumb, rotate counterclockwise, it drops out. So now we have these two cartridges. And we'll go out and exchange the LEDs. You can see the LED right there. So we'll exchange the two LEDs and then get the new ones in there and try it out. So in order to get these out, you're going to see a tab there and a tab on the opposite side. You can kind of pry it or twist it so the one will pop out like that. So you can probably see this one's on an angle. Use your tiny little jeweler's screwdriver and push on this tab ever so slightly without getting arrested by the police that you can probably hear. And this will pop out like so. So that's out. This is the easiest part. Once you take that out, you're going to wiggle this out, take that out, and put our bulb back in. Wiggle that in like so. Take this, fire that back in, and it's as easy as that. Let's actually, before we change out the other bulb, still got these old ones in there. You can see the little LED in there compared to these new JDM Star ones you can see in there. Hopefully you can see both those. So yeah, let's go ahead and fire these both in so we have a comparison before we swap them both out and see the final result. So inside the vehicle, same as before, you just kind of fire them up here, put them in, push on it, turn it clockwise. That is the JDM Star one, much brighter. And we'll go ahead, and here's the cheap one, no name one, put that in. You can see just the difference. Look at how bright that is, and look how dim this is. Huge improvement. Like I said, I wasn't expecting any less from these guys, but definitely an improvement over the LEDs that I had in there, cheap 10-cent ones, and obviously an improvement over stock. So I'm gonna pop this out, swap out this bulb, and then we'll see the final product. So same thing as before. We're gonna basically get this kind of cocked like that, and then push on our little tab like so. Wiggle this out, take out our cheap little bulb, put in our good one, put this back in here like so, and reassemble. Again, these things are sometimes polarity sensitive. In this it doesn't matter because it's symmetrical, so even if it didn't work when you first put it in, you can take it out and reinsert it and clock it, but it shouldn't be an issue. Let's go ahead and fire this in and see what it looks like. Check out the difference just with one. Like, I still have the other one in my hand. You see just how dark it is inside. As soon as I open the door, much brighter. And I think it's pretty important, guys, because even this car doesn't have many interior lights, just has these two kind of pod lights. So the more light you can get out of these two little guys, the better. So there we go. Final finished product. Super bright in here. Like I said, you can see how dark it is just in the car. Like if you look down there, it's super dark. But look at how bright it is where it's directly shining. Like it is bright as day. You can even see these fancy Smurf Michelin sunglasses that I have. I got the last car show, but yeah, definitely an improvement over stock, guys. But let me know, as always, what you guys think in the comments below. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, give it a big thumbs up for me. Make sure you're subscribed. Lots of content still on the way, as always, and already lots of content on the channel. I promise to keep it coming. Also, if you guys are a fan of Instagram, check out our Instagram page, exact same spelling as the channel, no spaces, Boosted Motorsports. So at Boosted Motorsports, or if you guys are on Facebook, we also have a Facebook group, Boosted Motorsports Facebook group. We're there too. Or if you guys want to follow along, it's cool with me though. Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.